Yeah, well, that's, yeah, true. He was young once.
Really cute.
All right, people, welcome. Let's get this streaming started. We're actually probably gonna take a break shortly to eat some dinner. But I wanted to, it's funny. This afternoon or this evening, I was trying to find an excuse. I was trying to use like, oh well, I can't start streaming for 30 minutes. I want to eat first, and then so I was gonna use the whole cooking food as an excuse to play video games. But I decided that I would set this stream up so that I could get straight into it. So, I find that an important thing, where am I had to ask myself the question, where am I trying to find excuses to do the thing that's not necessarily going to get me to what I want to do? And it's so easy to find a reason to play video games. But if this is your first time seeing the stream, this might sound like an unusual thing to talk about. But I've mentioned this in the past of overcoming or dealing with video game addiction. And, I had the choice this evening. I could have said, oh, well, it's getting kind of late and I'd rather eat first and then start streaming. So let me, hop on the PS5 and play for about 30 minutes. That's okay. But instead, I questioned myself. I've questioned my values. I thought about my goals, and I was like, you know what? Let me just start a stream because that is what's more important right now. So, I'm not anti-gaming or anything like that. If you want to play video games or whatever, that is awesome. Gaming is awesome. It's rewarding. It doesn't hurt anybody when you do it, except maybe your own time. But you know what? If you're just affecting yourself, there's nothing wrong with that. More importantly, I think it's just a good thing to evaluate, to be honest with yourself and find out where you're coming up with excuses, if any, right? And being honest with myself, I had to go, having to prepare or wait for dinner is probably an excuse. And with that said, we're going to go ahead and get started on drawing soon. I might not get very far in this drawing, but we will do it. Might not get very far in this drawing. Let's see. We are making it happen, that is for sure. So, trying to find my streams on Kick and Rumble, because unfortunately the chats. Oh, I see. I don't understand Korean. Hello, welcome. What's going on? Good to see you. How can I translate? Pick a comment. How can I should be able to translate that. Let's see, YouTube. Let's add a translator. Come on, YouTube. How can I? Alexa, how do you say hello and welcome to this channel in Korean?
Hello and welcome to this channel in Korean. 안녕하세요. 이 채널에 오신 것을 환영합니다.
안녕하세요. 무슨이다. 감사해요. That's my attempt at Korean. Let's see. Maybe I can use Google Translate. This is a good time for Google Translate. Let's try to learn some words in Korean right now. Enter text. Hello and welcome to my live stream. Welcome to this live stream. So from English to Korean. HIJK. From English to Korean. Let's go. Translate. Why is it taking you so long? Oh. Hello and welcome to this live stream. And it is 안녕하세요. Ae rive suter rime oisin gisol 환영합니다. The rOtring. So you're the one that commented about the rOtring. Let me see. I want to learn this.
안녕하세요. 이 라이브 스트림에 오신 것을 환영합니다.
안녕하세요.
안녕하세요. 이 라이브
스트림에
안녕하세요. 이 라이브 스트림에 오신 것을 환영합니다.
오신 것을 환영합니다. 안녕하세요. 이 라이브 스트림에 오신 것을 환영합니다. There we go. Korea World Cutie. Thank you. 안녕하세요. 예리베 스트림에 오이신 교수 왕니암니다. If I think Korean's letters, so you can actually just learn the letters and then figure out how to speak Korean, I think. But anyway, thanks for making comments about the rOtring 600. It's a wonderful, wonderful pen. We're actually going to start on this next section right here. We're going to start on this piece, this arm, which will be a new one. I'm almost out of paper, people. I need to buy another new notebook soon. Paper goes fast when you go on a drawing binge. 안녕하세요. What's up, Danny E? 안녕하세요. 예리베 안녕하세요. 예리베 스트림에 오신 것을
안녕하세요. 이 라이브 스트림에 오신 것을 환영합니다. 안녕하세요. 이 라이브 스트림에 오신 것을 환영합니다.
오신 것을 환영합니다. 안녕하세요. 예리베 스트림
안녕하세요. 이 라이브 스트림에 오신 것을 환영합니다.
안녕하세요. 이 라이브 스트림에 오신 것을 환영합니다. Okay, cool. Alright, so this is how we start, how I'm starting with these is struggling with language. Watching someone struggle with learning a language. Is that, that would be a fun channel to do, is like just learning languages, see how quickly you can learn a language. That would be a really cool channel, to see how quickly I can learn like a language. I might try that one day, just as a challenge to like trying to learn, picking a language, and then just seeing how quickly you can learn it. As long as it has an alphabet. If the language has an alphabet, I think you just have to learn how to read the alphabet. But let's get back into. Oh yeah, how do you say thank you in Korean? Thank you. Thank you is 감사합니다.
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 감사합니다. 감사합니다. 감사합니다. 감사합니다. 감사합니다. All right. One day, that would be a really fun live stream. If anyone steal this idea, people. Doing a live stream where you literally just learn languages. That would actually be really cool. ChatGPT. See, I can't tap the word and translate it. So unfortunately, I can't read your messages. Or I can't figure out what you're saying. But I appreciate you being here and joining the conversation. That's all I can say. And here we go. All right, so let's start drawing. I've been procrastinating a little bit, trying to chat with people. Nothing wrong with that, but we're gonna go with a straight line here. So we're gonna start with a straight line. When it was top down, people weren't watching, so I'm doing this like straightforward now. And hopefully, I'll just show
set up. Oh, they can't see
show progress along the way. So I'm going to start with a straight line across here. Maybe if enough people request me to go back to the top-down view, I might one day. But for now, you know, if only Translate could like take a photo and then translate it for me. Let me see. Maybe Google Translate can do that. Photo translate words by photo. Translate words by photo.
A picture of a cat and then translate it.
Translate text from images. Yandex. Let me see. Allow all. So I'm using a translation tool. Camera. And these words are Korean. Okay. Let me see. Korean to English. CDE. Jun-yuk. Lim Jun-yuk. Lim Jun-yuk. Hello, welcome. Alright. Lim Jun-yuk. See, this is how they say it. So it translates. That's pretty cool. This is from Yandex. So I took a photo and it actually translates the words. Try to do a ChatGPT. It's a good game. And then Lim Jun-yuk. Lim Jun-yuk. Alright, there we go. That's cool. Look at all this amazing technology that we're putting to good use. Now, I can't promise you that I'll be able to do this for everything you say, but it is at least fun to try this technology out while we have it. But let me get started. Let's get started on drawing. I'm going to have to stop to eat in a few moments, but for now, just, you know, let's do something. Let's make use of our time on this planet. Let's be wonderful human beings, people. We all have the same 24 hours in the day to make use of what we want to do with it. And we can use it for good, or we can use it for nothing. But it's important that we use it, right? Alright, so this is a little long, but that's okay. So we're going to go down, and all I'm doing is I'm really copying. So it's like, I find it funny when I live stream, and you could see it from top down. It's just, I feel like people prefer to actually like not actually see that. I don't know. Unless I'm doing tutorial, but I don't do tutorials. I just, you know, live stream what I'm doing. So let's go like this. We're going to go bring this down right here. 감사합니다. 감사합니다. Thank you. 감사합니다. 감사합니다. 안녕하세요. 예리배 엄나 jesol 오이심 티가 jesol. The only way to get rid of a cat is annoy it more than it annoys you.
Yeah.
Right, Pookie? If I annoy you.
Try to pick her up.
Oh yeah. She's right. If I come here, Pookie.
And she'll scratch. Watch your chest.
My kitty.
Watch your skin.
Junior. Junior. Wonderful name, Junior. Junior. So let's go like this. Lim Junior. I don't know if I'll be able to remember like how the name looks, but maybe I will. Maybe my memory will serve me well. So here we go. So I live in Los Angeles, and there are so many amazing Korean artists in Los Angeles. I think Korean artists, as far as Asian artist community goes, just literally just dominate Los Angeles. I mean, obviously there's like Koreatown, right? We have a Koreatown here, so that probably contributes to it for the huge, massive Korean community out here.
Aw.
But there's so much support out here, I think, for Korean artists. Like I see, there's this one girl who like makes these characters. I can't remember her name, but she makes these characters like bowl cuts, and not bowl cuts, but like this hair, Sumi or Suni something. But she makes they got her paintings, her drawings all over Los Angeles. David Cho lives in Los Angeles, but I don't know. Is David Cho Chinese or is he Korean? I don't know. I don't know if Cho is a Chinese name or a Korean name. Sounds Korean? Us Chinese people would like to claim David Cho as our own. Just kidding. Just kidding. David Cho belongs to where he belongs. Anyway, let's go like this. You're a soldier. Lim Jun-yuk is a soldier. Wonderful. Well, thanks for tuning in.
I'm staying home tonight to work on homework, but my Valentine gave me a gift, and I finally opened it today, which was very exciting. So I'll show you what I got. Also,
We're gonna go down right here. And so you're a soldier in the Korean army, obviously, I'm guessing.
I got Roku pencils.
And are you an artist too? You're painting, drawing. Militaries need artists. I've met a lot of United States Marines who are like artists. They have their passions in photography and drawing and painting and writing, poetry. It's amazing to see. I really I find it really fascinating. But yeah, I mean, you know, it's like of course soldiers can have talents, right? No one said they're not allowed to have talents.
And later, my other brother who lives in Oregon was using a Netflix account, so our household wasn't allowed to
Let's erase this.
Netflix account. And now that I set the mood, it's finally happening.
So, soldier.
So much. Rarely do we ever get a final episode after 6 seasons of something. So I'm about to go enjoy this, and Cobra Kai never dies. Wow. I feel some type of way right now. I don't know if it's about the final episode or something else going on in my life, but
Okay, and let's bring this down. Let's bring this down right here.
the whole series. I don't want to spoil the final episode. I don't want to say anything about it. I just know that I'm very satisfied. I'm very happy about the ending of Cobra Kai. It's an amazing show. And the way I described it to people who've never seen Cobra Kai, it's just one of those shows that really touches on generational trauma and themes of bullying, revenge, forgiveness, and healing. And so I really encourage people to watch this show. It's very, very good.
So today's holiday. Happy holiday
It's a holiday.
for Korean soldiers.
Yeah?
What's the holiday today for you? Cookie. Come here. I'm gonna annoy you every time you come near me. Alright, we're gonna go like this. So are you in Korea now? Are you based in Korea right now? Yes. Alright, so we're gonna go up and down right here. And here we go. Here we go.
What did I do? Getting people for Valentine's Day? Maybe teach them another?
Real view. Yeah, this is a real live stream. Very real. Totally 100% interactive. If you have an art channel, you know, you're open to talk about that art channel, or you have like a YouTube or Instagram or anything, you're open. Cat, can you not play music? Because it affects my cat.
Huh?
I said, can you not play music? Because it affects my monetization.
Yes. I didn't know music was going to be on every single one. Okay, fine. That's fine.
Or wear headphones.
That is fine.
Pookie, what are you doing? Chewing on the wood. Why are you chewing on the wood, Pookie? Wood's not good for you.
That's what he does. She does. They've been playing with that all day.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yes, I'm a real person. We're doing a real live stream. Alright, so we're gonna go like this. This is gonna go in. Pookie! Hey! Pookie, stop that. Pookie! Kat, you just said you won't play any more music.
I didn't.
You did. You just played This Is How We Do It.
Oh. You play on purpose.
Huh?
Okay, I just won't do anything while you're
Can you just
streaming.
wear headphones? No, you could play stuff. It's just the music gets me... affects my channel. I'm not saying don't do anything. Just anything with music. So every time music gets played on my live stream, I get a copyright violation, which is really annoying. It doesn't like affect my channel too much. It can, I think, if you get too many, but what happens is I have to edit the whole entire live stream again, and I have to remove the sections with, and you know, while I'm waiting for it to happen, my channel doesn't, you know, it gets unmonetized. So sadly, it's a nuisance. It is annoying. I can't even live stream music. That's where I wear headphones for stuff. So, anyways, if you're ever live streaming, that's something to consider. But other than that, live streaming is an awesome experience. I recommend it for any and every artist that desires to do so. It is a worthwhile thing to do. Live stream. Huh. Maybe this needs to be a steeper angle. English work study today. You want my rOtring 600 BP works? My ballpoint? You want to see my ballpoint?
Sounds sexy.
Where's my ballpoint? Where's my...
You left it out, the kitten's going down.
Alright, here we go. So this is my ballpoint right here, the rOtring 600, right? What you're talking about? rOtring 600. I mean, it's really good. It's really, really good. Just got this point right here. Pops in and out. Pretty standard ballpoint pen. You know, very, very dense though. This is very heavy, heavy metal. This is very heavy metal. You can hear it. So this is wood. You can hear the sound. It's very dense, very heavy. It's actually a pretty heavy pen for a pen. So, you know, not good for like long-term drawing unless you really just want to use this type of pen. But, you know, good grip right here. pretty easy to swap out. How do you swap it? Oh yeah, swap out happens. Where is it? What's this? Why is this spinning? That's interesting. I never noticed it spinning before, but let me see. Where does it? Yeah. So if you need you pull it out from the top, and that's where you swap out the ink. Just like with any pen, though, make sure you don't lose the spring. You know, I use the Easyflow 9000M for, I guess it's medium, and as long as you don't lose the spring, everything's good and dandy. Let's see what else is in there. Yeah, no, it's all pretty standard. Standard pen. It's all just the quality of materials is very high. I love the quality of materials, especially if you're like me and you drop your stuff all the time. You know, it's not going to break as easy. But yes, wonderful, wonderful pen. And thank you for commenting on that video, Lim Junyuk. Thank you for commenting on that video. Good to hear ideas and thoughts. And we're going to go up this. And let's go like this. We're going to go around. Yeah, but it's an amazing pen. And let me see. Let me do another screenshot of this conversation here. Gotta do a screenshot. Let's see. Korean dictionary translation. Let's do a camera shot again. So this says Junyuk real-time conversation. So exciting to chat with later in real time. Love this app, but can't wait to see if you have any problems with it. Cool. All right. Lim Junyuk. YouTube? So you're using YouTube for the first time? Is that what you're saying? That's fascinating, dude. YouTube being used for the same time for the first time. That's amazing. All right. So.
My little buddy. Hey.
All right, so I'm almost done with the initial sketch out, so we'll be moving on into our main steps here in a moment, but for now I just have a couple more marks to make, a couple more marks to put down before we do move on. So we're gonna go like this. Okay. I guess, I wonder what's more important, learning languages or learning to draw. I think learning languages could come in so handy. I'm almost tempted to start that channel that's just like learning different languages. Anyway, works always rOtring. Nice. Yeah, rOtring is a great pen. So this is the initial sketch. I used a blue pencil to get the initial sketch down, and we're going to draw into this here in a moment. If I compare to this, there's a couple little issues, but it's all good. We're going to keep working it. So let's grab our pencil here. This is a STAEDTLER Mars Technico. STAEDTLER Mars Technico, and we're going to work this as we get into our sketch here. So this is going to be worked in. Oh, I need to erase this already. I'm already making mistakes. I just barely even started. And here we go. I'm gonna go bring out this muscle up and around. And in my view, your work's always in rOtring. Yeah, I don't work everything in rOtring. When I use pen though, I love using my rOtring as a pen, but I don't always use it. But it just comes in handy, you know, especially if you're out painting and drawing, or sketching. It's great because I know that if I drop it, it's not going to break. And I have refillable ink on it, so that's very awesome. Is that, you know, just being able to refill the ink is just so fantastic. I love just being able to refill ink. And here we go. We're gonna go sketch this down right here. And come around nice and round on this finger here.
Stuck together.
Why?
Because I don't have a big enough pot.
Mars, you have the pen. The pen is good. It's an amazing pen. rOtring is an amazing, fantastic, incredible pen. I love it. It's a great pen. You can put all sorts of different. I mean, well, there's only one specific type of lead, size you can put in there. But as far as the ink goes, they make the ink in couple different varieties, which is awesome. So yeah, what do you draw, or what are you drawing? What do you use the pen for? Karandash. Yeah, karandash. I call it karandashe. I don't know if that's actually how it's pronounced, but karandashe. I like the way that sounds when I say it. Karandashe. Sounds like a very serious art material. Karandashe. Alright, and we're going to come down. This is a funny thumb. Let's go. But you know, this is the only Karandash pencil I know. I don't know any of the other things that Karandash makes. So, if they make something good, let me know. and I'll make a video of it possibly one day. Karandash. What's up, Bowinator? How you doing, dude? The Bowinator has arrived. Bowinator, do you speak any Korean by any chance? We have a new Korean friend here. Korean speaking friend. I don't actually know if you're Korean, but I think it's a safe bet. New Korean foreign language speaking friends. I love that YouTube. Does YouTube allow? I don't know if this is allowing me to. I wonder if you could actually listen to this in translated form, like, you know, if you can actually watch this live stream and it automatically transcripts into a different language. I actually don't know if that it does that. But that would be kind of cool if it did. Karandashe. All right. That's enough saying random words. Oh, so you're familiar with them, Danny. You know all about the karandashes. The karandashe. And then here we go. This is going to come around. I'm going to go straight across. And then we're going to come around and it's going to go like this. Getting the shadow just right. Coming around. And we are moving along. I will share some updates in just a moment here, but
Well, that wasn't cool.
all right, let's go like this. Almost done here with the sketch, and then we'll share some updates.
Can I tell you something?
Yeah.
There's broken glass in this garbage bag.
Okay.
Because when I put the spaghetti jar in, it broke.
Okay.
Hit something. I want you to get cut. I also want you to take it out.
Hot.
Okay. This is
All right. And we're gonna move this along, moving along in just a moment here. So I think it's one of the expensive brands. Yep. This is how we all learn languages, right? This is how we learn. If you can't find a community to learn with in person, then you just got to find it online. Just gotta find it on the internet. Just how the world starts to converge is with live streaming, you know? The world becomes...
Okay, dinner in like 10.
Okay, cool, thank you.
Yes.
The replication of life. Let's see, where's this? This aims down, so here we go. We're gonna go aiming down with that. Let's see how we got the biceps. That biceps a little curled a bit too much, but it's okay. We're gonna go with that. We're gonna go with a little bit of a shadow, not a little bit. We're gonna go with it, and we're gonna go like this. Shadow right there. Shadow like that. We're gonna go a couple shadows right there. Just sketching in a couple shadows real quick before we move on. In a few moments here, let's see, gonna get a shadow around the top of the knuckle here. And then we got the inside there. And we're gonna come around. This knuckle's in shadow. Got that shadow right there. We're gonna go right there. And then let's figure out how we're going to navigate this shadow. This shadow is going to come right around. And then it's going to come over.
About drinking too much at lunch. Didn't bother you when you were 15 and stealing sips of my whiskey. 15? Well, then how long have you been an empirical? Many years. Many prolific years. Belinda's been writing a book a year for empirical since the early 1970s.
Before Robin's novels kept the lights on for a long time. Before Edward Elwell Moore, she was our biggest earner from over a decade, right?
And I outlasted that old Carver with his tables and driving.
All right. So let's see, we got this. Our shadows will move with our light. What's up, everybody? Nobody wants to color with Mike. Everybody wants to color with you. We're all coloring at the same time. So here's the second sketch over the blue. And now we're just gonna go straight into it. We're gonna dive in. Let me see. I feel bad because I ignore some of the live streams that I have that are going on that aren't because RMTP doesn't allow you to keep track of your chats.
I can get down just fine, but the getting up can be melodramatic. Why don't we have our new associate editor do that, and then you two can get to know each other? Of course. Wonderful. But we should go for a minute.
Diana and I have some really fun ideas about this upcoming book tour, if you're up for it.
Of course I am. My fans are my
Pretty girl.
men come and go. Women in pink hats. They've gotten me through a lot.
I hear you. I don't know where I'd be without my girlfriends. I mean, if I wouldn't have this job, then I wouldn't be in New York.
Don't let all the unrequited lust fool you. My books are about women coming together. Control. Men are just happy.
Dinner time. Yes, it's almost dinner time here. So let's go with, you know what? Let's actually sharpen this baby a little bit right now. I'm gonna do a little sharpening. That's what I love about the STAEDTLER right here. Great STAEDTLER pencil. Comes with a sharpener on the back end. Just don't lose this piece. But it's absolutely amazing. You just sharpen. Like, I know this sounds like mind-blowing, but like, the sharpener is attached to it. How cool is that? And it's actually a pretty good sharpener too. We're about to career time 11 in the afternoon. Nice. Yeah, it is pretty much nighttime here. Alexa, what time is it?
It's 6:50 p.m.
6:50 p.m. Wow, it's only 6:50. Look, that's pretty sharp. I don't think you really see. It's a nice sharpness. So let's get. The only problem is you always got to have like a garbage can nearby. Number 2 pencil. Why number 2? I have an eraser. I have multiple erasers. Alright, so let's get into this. We're going to start with our shadows here. So just starting with some nice deep shadows with a nice sharp pencil here.
Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you all for coming, and thank you all for showing your paint. Linda would be sorry she missed that. Say a few words.
We should probably take our seats. It's not the meeting.
There are hundreds of decks out there. Most aren't powered by a top-level battery or offering 4.75%.
And here we go. We're going to go. Let's go into here.
You're smart like that. Open bank, press up on there.
It's like the line.
No, we just buried a woman in a hot pink coffin. And it was great.
With a dress like this? Looks like we failed halfway through a breast cancer 10K.
Come on, shouldn't that scare you into living life to the fullest? You're 40.
41, actually. SC. Kind of flew under the radar.
What?
Oh, we weren't in a good place, so.
Alright. Come with an eraser. Yes. But you can always just buy an eraser. Michael, you're so great with sticking with the traditions, the tried and true methods of artwork. That seems to be your bread and butter. Bathroom stalls. Number 2 pencils. Like, where do I even get a number 2 pencil? Actually, so I actually know where to get one, but, you know, I haven't used a number 2 pencil in so many years that, like I wouldn't even know if you could find them in Michael's. I'm sure you can, of course, right? But that's how long I haven't used them.
Old. That's what you meant.
They're only old to be honest. Like, Laura is perfect for me, Liza. He is hot and nice. He's familiar and oh my god. Why?
Because I'm not getting involved with anyone right now.
Said anything about getting involved. You don't have to go out to an engagement ring from every night.
Smash and dash.
Are you sorry? Sorry I'm late. Let's get this girl's night lit. What's another thing? Cool. On the drinks. Let's go blow it out.
It's Tuesday.
No, I know. Listen, I need this. I am booed up and I'm bored. Good. Max is great. You see? You guys, I've been tracking my emotional relationship and
Alright, and we're gonna go like this.
You have a sticker system?
Okay, yes. On the day Max makes me happy, he gets gold star. And
The red dots are for when
when he repulses me, and I want to rip off his hair. Come on, don't make that face at me. Max's doll almost seems cute at first. It was.
So I'll share a couple more updates quickly. So starting with this is slice of life format. What do you mean? So doing the guided. This cartoon. This arm looks so cartoony right now. It's such a cartoony arm. Are you talking about this live stream? Just doing the side view of myself? Yes. Slice of life is what we could call it. Slice of life. That's a great way. That's a great idea to explain a stream. Is very slice of life. This is a slice of life. Slice of my life. Slice of our life, right? Like this isn't just my life. This is everybody who's here right now is involved in this life in some way, right? Life is not just one self-centered endeavor. Life consists of
Many self-centered endeavors.
Many self-centered endeavors, as Kat came up with a joke.
No, these aren't costumes. We were at a
Life is about many self-centered people. Not just one, not just me, but many. So I welcome all of you self-centered people to join in our self-centeredness together. Is that irony? Is that humor?
and I was flirting.
Yeah.
Is that funny to anybody? Maybe, maybe not.
I cannot believe you sit for over an hour with a hot Argentine architect. You didn't even give him your number?
You didn't even give him your number? You didn't even give him your number? Hot Argentine architect? You didn't even give him your number? You didn't even give him your number?
You know what's more fun? Sex and construction stuff. Maybe he'll loan me his hard hats.
Alright, and here we go. You said a rotary. Yeah, screw the work. It's all about showcasing the artiste. You should get a rotary. I don't even know what a rotary sharpener is. What is a rotary sharpener? Is that the one that you like? Huh?
Circular.
You like spin it? You actually spin it around and around, like the ones that they have in school. What are we in elementary school? What are we learning? First grade artwork? Are we learning to draw like children? As Picasso might say.
Whatever. We can stop him online when they're back. That's creepy. No, that is date. That's what you're used to.
He's about to say he's not. Same antics. Well,
And here we go. We're gonna go a little bit darker around the side here.
I'm actually a fan of the letter. It's cute and pretty.
Is cute code for girly? I mean, we do skew female, but young women still read books. Young men think they might.
Well, let me tell you what I know. Empirical lost one of its biggest readers, and your boss sent you to steal one of mine.
No, Charles doesn't know I'm here. We're just having coffee.
You're not on that sexy little skirt just to get coffee. Nice legs, though.
You know, not everyone in publishing has a wardrobe allowance. This was all together. Nice jacket, though.
You know, I could be mad about this, but you failed so spectacularly that I'm willing to let you make it up to me in some way.
I could teach you how to market your authors to women so they don't go give them editors that are female.
Tell you what, I need a +1 for this boring book party tonight.
Is that my punishment? Party?
You said anything about punishment? Text me. I'll send you the party info. Just keep your hands off of my politics. Deal?
Okay. Ready to eat?
Yeah, I'm ready to eat. A spinning sharpener. A spinning sharpener. Alright. So we're gonna grab some dinner. I'm grabbing dinner because Kathleen has made us dinner.
Yes, I have.
Which I'm totally grateful and thankful for.
Should be.
I'm very thankful and grateful for it. And you know, but I will leave the stream on because I can knock this out pretty quick. But I will leave the stream on, which means we will be back in a
Hey,
few.
kitties. You're gonna stop for dinner?
But for now, let's go ahead and let's go add some more shadow. Just a little bit more shadows as far as our shadow is concerned. A couple more shadows. Shadow. Everything's about shadowing. Everything is about shading. Shading the shadows. Shadowing the shades. Making the shades. Changing the values. It's all about the shading. What's for dinner?
You know.
Spaghetti, pasta. Like, is there any meal that's like better than pasta and meat sauce? That's like as filling. Like what a hamburger maybe? Like what could be the most filling meal that's like easy to make and hard to mess up? That like better than pasta? Like nothing. It is pasta. And like noodle and meat sauce is like the greatest combination of inventions ever made for food. Like we got microwavable meals, but like, you know, the nutrition's not there. And honestly, microwavable meals have probably caused more illness than goodness. I don't know if that's true. I'm not bashing. I have microwavable meals in my refrigerator right now.
You do?
Okay. Okay. What is it that you want, Pookie? Yeah, I used to love microwavable meals. You know, like good old Stouffer's chicken pot pie and all sorts of stuff. I love me a good microwavable meal. I know it's not good for you. It's probably one of the worst things for you. Alright, so we're gonna actually, a good steak. Yeah, actually steak is pretty easy. But can you make a pizza? So this is the hand right now. It's still got a little bit of shadowing to do. But I'm gonna put this on pause for a few so we can grab some food. Let's go move this out of the way. Move this out of the way. Make a little room for my plate. Let's see how I can aim this. I can aim this at my artwork, right? This will be aimed at my artwork. I don't know what that is. Merry Christmas. We'll be back. I might actually leave this unmuted for once while I eat. Huh?
Knock yourself out. Mute. Your plate's on the counter.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh, look at all this pasta.
Yeah.
Wow.
It'll last all week.
Maybe a couple of days.
Well, for me, it'll last all week. There's kale in this
Did
thing.
you boil it?
With the kale?
Did you boil the kale?
Not really.
Oh.
I steamed it.
So just raw?
No, I steamed it.
Oh.
But it's crisp. It's not boiled.
Okay. That's cool. Ooh, yeah. It's got a rubbery texture.
All right. That's what I like.
Just the way it is.
Is your napkin?
Nope.
I left the napkin by the plate for him. You have 2 napkins.
We'll be back, people, in just a moment. All right, and we're back. We are back to streaming. If you're still here, hello, hello. Let's see. Probably. I'm gonna keep this right here. We're gonna go back to this pencil right here and try to find our shadowing, our shading within within this finger, these hands. That was a wonderful dinner.
Thank you. I'm glad you liked it.
A wonderful, wonderful dinner. And we gotta add a little bit of shadow into this one. This one's not gonna be as dense of a shadow. Keep it nice and light shadow right into here. Thank you. And then add a little bit right there, a little bit of density. A little bit of density right there. And then get it nice and dark into here, but not too dark. Okay. Got a little bit of progress. We just have a couple more areas to define and we'll be pretty much done with this piece, this specific part. But some of these shadows are really difficult because it's a really complicated area around the hand here. And let's see, we're going to go around the wrist right here. Excuse you. I think I pretty much fill in this whole space right here. Let's go nice and dark right in here. Show some progress. A little bit of progress right here. Using pencil. You know, earlier I was looking kind of cartoony, but, you know, it's grown on me. My drawing is growing on me. Let's see, this is going to have a little bit. It's nice when you can have a drawing as you progress. And just like know, like you start off and you're like, I don't know how this is going to look good. And then along the way, somehow, as if by some miracle or magic or just simply trusting the process, you know, that's one thing that's great about art is like just trusting the process, and like you can sometimes do magic. You know, there's like moments where you're just like, what is this? Why does this look nothing like the photo? And you realize that it's probably because, you know, the project's meant to take 2 hours or 20 hours or 40 hours, but, you know, you're only at hour, what, like 5, you know, or like 15 minutes out of 22 hours, right? So you find out all this stuff as you're progressing along, but as long as you trust the process, as long as you believe in yourself, you'll find along the way that everything that you're working on will eventually make sense. That's the idea anyway. I just love this idea of just trusting the process and how, like, just trusting the process. I've always had this like unusual trust in my mentors. Like they'll be like, yes, our goal is to help you build good habits. And I just assume that, you know, through the process of whatever training I'm going through, that the habits work. I don't really question it. I just assume that the habits are being built. I feel like that could be like a naive level of trust. But, you know, sometimes we gotta believe in things, right? Sometimes we gotta believe.
Isn't it sharing?
Huh?
It's not sharing.
What's sharing?
This is not sharing.
Oh. It's not sharing?
Right, it's not sharing.
Not sharing?
Keep clicking the share. There it is.
It's not sharing. What is this cat doing? Look at her. What is she trying to do? Thanks, Danny. Pookie, what are you doing? You can't... She can't stand here because the paper's too slick for her. Pookie. Pookie. She sees her. Did you see yourself? Pookie, get off my paper. She can't. It's too slick for her. It's so funny. Seeing a cat trying to crawl across ice. Pookie, you're she's getting chunky now. I feel her weight. Pookie, say hello.
Oh, yeah, that is. Yeah.
Say hello. Yes. What's she doing? You don't want any kisses? Does this mean you don't want any kisses, Pookie?
You're kind of mean-spirited.
Her face is so unamused. Pookie is?
Mm-hmm.
Whoa,
Oh
what? Alright, fine. Whoa. Grumpy. Grumpy girl right now. Oh, that's a huge cat.
Mm-hmm.
It's funny. See, she was here a moment ago, and then suddenly she doesn't want to be here anymore. You want to be here or do you not want to be here, huh? You know, Grumpelstiltskin. She's a growing teenager. She'll grow out of it. Right? Isn't that what they always do?
I guess.
I mean, you've had two daughters. You should know.
Yeah, they grow out of it in about 20 years.
In 20 years, that's how long it took.
Sometimes.
Got 2 grown daughters. You should know.
Not for people.
You don't think cats grow out of it?
Yeah, they do. And then they become lazy old cats that do nothing except sleep. Sounds like humans. Sounds like being a human.
That's chill. He's got his eyes closed. He's blinking at me. Not all our cats are grumpy jerks. Grumpy, grumpy girl. Although I'd be pretty grumpy too if someone just picked me up all the time at random.
Where's the giant when you need him?
Alright, let's see. What if she doesn't want to be picked up? She knows I'm going to pick her up when she comes near me. It's her fault. She's not clear with her what she wants or does not want.
True. That's a cat for you.
Uh-huh. Alright, so we're going to go here with our shadow right down into here. Add a little bit of a darker shadow right here. I think we're almost there. We are almost there, people. Almost. We have made some progress. This is how it looks. And tickling my belly. What about oh yeah. People tickling my belly. That would be annoying. It's looking alright. It's looking okay. I'm trying to look at it from the camera view. Let's see. I think I need a 6B right now. Need a nice 6B pencil to... Oh, I do have a white color pencil, which I think I could use at some point. Let me use some of this dark pencil right here. And just define some of these shadows. Let's see. What's that?
Baby rabbit asking for help.
Oh. Why is she asking for help?
I didn't get to watch the rest of it. I'd like to.
Let's go right under here.
I lost it. Where is it? I'm missing the baby rabbit.
Squealing for help? That doesn't sound like...
Well, I'm sure she's going to help the rabbit.
Let's go. Trying to fill the space with our darker lead here. That's the goal right now, is just get in with our darker lead and capture some of these value transitions, these much darker value transitions. And it's going to help create dimension.
Aww. That is cute.
Every night, it's put the guard in the center, and that gets locked. They lock the outside door so he can't get out. But he always has everything he needs, fresh water, and food for everybody. Every night, it's put...
And here we go. Let's see. Right in here, we can actually darken this section. And darken a little bit right around the edge here. I think I made that a little too dark, but that's okay. We can actually adjust it as we go. In a few moments, when we finally do some updates, we're gonna get some nice nice cleaner shadows.
Nice.
A little bit darker right in here. Get this. Get some nice dark shadows right here.
Where's all the other stuff? Yeah, but you're meant to forget the deodorant and buy a load of fun things that you don't need. What are you doing?
And then we're gonna go a little bit darker into here. Add some shadow into there.
What's that?
A bit of shadow up into the curve up here. And we'll share exactly what we're seeing right now in a moment here.
Right, time to go. I'm just going to grab a case of wallet.
I hope you don't.
I don't need help, they're where they always are.
What are you doing?
I just finished.
What are you doing?
That's not doing.
What are you doing?
Surely
What are you doing?
minute and then pull in the adrenaline.
Last minute, and you put in terms of
Private plan for today.
what are you doing? What are you doing? Pookie, do you want to play? Do you want to hug, or do you just want to sniff my stuff, huh?
So tired from that you don't do it.
Time to go.
Are you ready on time? Do this.
You do this. What are you doing? What are you doing?
Oh my
Hello?
god, this baby has a DJ table.
I feel like I've seen that before. Cute little baby. DJ baby. Alright, let's
It's
go.
very cute.
Let's go finish up some of these transition
Okay.
areas here. And we're almost through. Alright, let's get another update here.
Oh, that's sweet.
Alright, so another little update. I think I need some eraser work right now. You know what? Not too bad. Do I need a lot of eraser work? No. But do I need a little bit of eraser work? Yeah. Just a little bit. A little bit of eraser work.
Huh. Black cats aren't bad luck. That's false information made up by orange cats. Definitely fake news.
So funny. People on the internet are so funny. Where can I meet people from the internet? Because I never meet them in real life. You know, nobody ever meets like someone that just random. I mean, I guess it does happen, but like if you're just sitting in a coffee shop, no one just like randomly starts saying funny memes.
You never know. We don't hang
Pookie,
out
I just
coffee
want to squeeze you. But you won't allow me to. You always pull away. He's always pulling away, this cat.
shops. Are you?
Always pulling away. Like. Alright, and we're gonna go grab some of our other colors again. Let's grab a little bit music.
It's not copyrighted.
How do you know?
It's just made up music.
It's not made up though.
Huh?
Alright, let's go. We're gonna go right into here. Gonna smoothify this thing right here. Whew, I think we're almost there. I think the only thing is I don't like the way that they formed the muscles on this guy, on this arm, but Oh, she took your kale.
I know. I don't know why she wants it.
She likes kale. Our kittens like kale. How should what be? I kind of miss what. Sometimes I forget what I say and then what I should expect other people to say. Wow, she's eating kale. Our vicious kitten, the one that likes to growl at everybody, is eating kale. She's not even accessing her ancestral carnivorous spirit. She's just eating vegetables.
I know.
But at least she likes her vegetables. That's a good thing, right? It's a good thing.
I guess.
We should be proud. She'll fight for her veggies. So using some of this.
That's hilarious.
Hilarious.
Bonnie's post. She asked a question, why? What do men have in the place of a uterus that takes up space? This doctor answered and said they have a longer colon. That's why they fart more.
I thought I shared that with you.
Did you?
I thought, yeah, I'm pretty sure I shared that with you. All right, just a little bit more. I'm going to push this just a little bit more. I don't need to. I think I could be pretty much comfortable with how this is right now, but I just want to push this just a little bit further. Pookie, what do you think you're going to find here, huh? You think I'm the kale man? She really likes her kale. Give her another kale. Let me give her another kale. Let's watch Pookie eat kale. Be right back with more kale. Pookie, you stay
Give her
here.
some kale.
You stay here. Let's see if she eats kale. Okay. Yeah. Show the audience how much you love kale.
Not like kale, so feed it to the cats. Alexa, is it okay for cats to eat kale?
Kale is not considered poisonous to cats. However, you should always check with your veterinarian before feeding your pet any new foods.
She's eating it.
I'm done eating. You and the cats. Well, there's hardly any left.
I like how she's like ripping it like it's like hanging meat.
Oh.
You know, she's very like forceful, like a little carnivore biting off chunks of meat off of a carcass.
It reminds her of some dead animal. Certainly tastes like it. Stuck in my teeth. Yeah. Simba, are you gonna eat? Buddy? Buddy? Are you gonna eat?
This is why art school students shouldn't have cats. Pookie, you gonna eat this or what? You gonna eat the kale? She's actually going for it.
I know. It's crazy.
Maybe I gotta keep moving it. Eat this? Want me to slap you in the face with it? Okay. Here, can you take this, please?
And do what with it?
Just throw it away.
Simba, are you coming to eat?
All right. So our cat likes kale. That's a new discovery. A newfound discovery, people. How wonderful for a cat to like kale. Isn't it amazing? It's amazing.
Simba, gonna go eat?
No more kale, Pookie. No more kale. Kale is all gone. Whatever will you do? Alright, let's see how this looks. I'm about done with this. What do you want, Pookie? I don't have any more kale for you. No more kale, girl. She doesn't like it when your face is too close to hers. I think I figured out her secret.
Come on.
Maybe she doesn't like hands. Right, Pookie? Huh? Hey, look at me.
But I don't remember saying hi. Would you pick up yours?
Look at me.
Hello, Slida.
Hey, what you doing?
Line 3. Hello, this is Liza.
Hola, me llamo Diego.
Oh, wow, hi.
Yeah, so I was picking myself and not getting your number the other night. I felt the same way.
What?
Well, my security camera spotted a tall,
Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm.
full of 41 Reputable publishing peeking in my window this morning. Now, if you want to see the place, I'd be happy to show
All right, well, we're done with that piece. Oh, look, we have another one. Another big one. I wonder if I should do that one or...
Sure. That sounds great.
Excuse me.
Why not?
Perfect. That's a date.
It's a tour.
I'm trying to think of how this will fit.
Hey! I have never felt more productive. You know, before you started, I usually wait these things sometime around. Happy to help. I was thinking you would be out there.
What's up? What do you want, Pooks? Hey, don't raise your paw at me.
Okay.
She keeps seeing herself. She's like, who's this cat? Who's this cat in the corner of this window here?
So much fun and I learned so much. Just
Who's that, Pookie? Huh? Who's this one? Who is that?
so jumpy around.
What? What, young lady? Huh? That'll be there's another interesting YouTube channel idea, people. Person who talks to cats. And all you do is you sit on camera and you just talk to your cats. Just like I'm doing right now. Hey, what's going on? How's your day? Did you watch anything interesting? Did you and Scout fight today? Huh? Are you and Scout fighting? Young lady? That's unacceptable. Hey.
Just so we're on the same page.
Did you not hurt the baby?
Alright. You behave? You behave, Pookie? Huh? You know, not be annoying? Is that possible? Why can't that be a YouTube channel? Why can't there just be a YouTube channel where people just play with cats all day long?
There are.
There are? How do you know?
I watch them.
You watch them? So apparently there's a YouTube channel. We just play with cats all day long. Hmm? But you wouldn't play. You're not a player. Pookie. You're just an annoyer. What? What do you want? Can't just... Yeah? Why are you patting my face, huh?
Come back here.
Danny has also watched them to de-stress.
Come on. Come back. Come here.
Pookie.
Move over.
Pookie, stop paying attention to cat. Pay attention to me. Shower me with your attention, kitty. Huh? What are you doing?
Hey.
This bedroom's a little big for its britches.
Hey.
Sometimes I'm too tired to drop back to Connecticut. I just crash here.
That's so interesting, huh? It's like you're seeing things. What do cats see? Huh? Isn't that an interesting question? What do cats see when they're just staring off into space? Stop! Pookie! Bad for you. It's bad. Okay.
Did you mean to do that?
Should change my channel to Art and Cats. Art and Cats. Alright, let's do some drawing here. Enough. Pookie, you're overrated, okay? You're overrated. You're overrated. You're so overrated.
I'll get it next time. You went a whole night without trying to ruin your profession.
Hmm?
You win another day. If you'd like to.
So if you like cats and you want to buy this art, just know that Pookie has rubbed her scent all over this piece. And you too can have a piece of Pookie's forever pheromone. On your scented... We're selling Pookie's scent for for $500 per paper. Stop that. No. I can't get her to go away unless I hug her. Pookie, I'm gonna have to hug you so you go away.
Come here, Pookie. Come here.
She doesn't like this.
Come on over here.
She's gonna be grumpy in just a moment. You done being annoying? Hmm? Have I annoyed you enough? Hmm? Am I annoying enough? Is this annoying enough, huh? You're gonna let me do stuff? That seemed to work. Whew, alright.
Can you keep a secret?
That was enough cat for 4 weeks.
I don't usually tell people this, but
Okay, so let's get this done. Get her done, people. Let's see, how do I want to do this? Because I already have this drawing here, so I'm trying to figure out a good way to like incorporate it onto this paper.
almost divorced mother of a college student.
Almost.
Long story. It's all over the paperwork.
Come here.
Yeah, if you say so.
No, I'm serious. We're done.
Well, then leave it. Besides, it would be hypocritical of me to be upset.
You're married?
Is it right?
Mine's over. Yours over? Oh my God. Please tell me you don't have kids.
What? What's the big deal? Is we're 27 at work and I'm single with you.
All right, line number 1. It only took a few hours, but this line is a little bit, the angle's a little off.
Hey, what's going on? Hey, how's the date? Lauren, are you okay? She's on her Let's get back to reality tomorrow. Come on, sit. We're gonna watch The Crown.
Did they say they're gonna watch The Crown?
Yeah.
Uh, The heart of a hero. Kat, what's the name of that show? Younger, right?
Younger.
So if anybody if anybody's watching the show Younger, that's Kathleen's favorite show right now.
Right now. Yeah, just for the moment.
Younger. But anytime she watches a new show, it's her favorite show.
Yeah. I like watching that.
Exactly.
Okay, I have to find the tripod that's here in this corner.
There's no way it's there in the corner. We've used it.
The little tripod?
Oh, the little tripod. Oh, because my tripod, you always
You don't want me to use it?
you break my tripods.
Use the little one. I have to do an addition.
No, you can use the regular tripod.
I have to take it with me.
Oh,
I'm not prepared to do it now.
yeah. Just take my regular tripod.
Where is it?
I don't know. It should be on that side of the other side of the. Well, okay. Go finish what you're doing, and then we can figure it out.
I'm not doing anything except looking for a tripod. I have no idea what's in this corner. I can't even get. Anyway, what's the point? I should just buy another one. Oh my God. I just have to go to Ventura. Ow! Ow! My knee. Ouch.
Tripod's right there, right here.
Where?
Right there.
Oh, this one? But that's yours.
Yeah, but I'm using this one.
I know.
And then, but what you do need to find is something a clip for the camera.
How are you gonna find out?
I don't know. There should be one, the stretchy one, somewhere. If you look in there, it's probably either in there
Oh.
or it's attached to the other thing.
Other thing?
The other tripod.
What other tripod?
The other small tripod.
That I can't find.
Yeah.
Okay.
Small tripod that you can't find. Right. Exactly.
There's a little tabletop one and it smells really bad.
Yeah, that's the one you can't find, right?
Yeah. Wait. Here's one. Here's a little one.
Well, that's it.
It's not this one.
We only have 3 tripods.
The skinny one.
Oh, no, that's not a tripod, babe. That's.
Not? What is it?
Are you talking about the thing that's in there right now? That's not a tripod. That's just a monopod.
What's that mean?
It's like an attachment, an arm attachment.
This thing? No, that's not the
Oh, there it is. Okay, yeah, you're right. Okay. But you found it. Yay.
Yay.
All right.
What's this? That's your cart?
It's a cart.
What do you use it for?
Carting.
What do you cart?
Fine art.
When?
Once a year.
We're gonna enter some shows.
Yes. I have entered some shows.
I mean, I get entered some more.
Yes.
The past doesn't count.
Eventually, yes. I know. Nothing in the past counts. I get it. All right.
Well, it counts, but only if you want to live in the past.
Okay. Since when were you so full of wisdom, huh?
I don't know. Since
When did you become so full of wisdom?
Because I need to change my circumstances, so I'm trying to be wise. I don't live in a palace. Kitties. How come you're so cute, kitties? You're just adorable, aren't you? Yes, you're so adorable. Oh look, Band-Aids on the floor. Band-Aids with blood.
What?
You gonna put the food away?
Sure.
You have to be creative. There's nothing to put it in.
Just cover it in and put it away. It's pretty easy.
There's nothing to cover it with.
Nothing. Not even a plate.
Maybe a plate, but I want to bring some to Ojai.
So what does that have?
Figure.
Huh?
Hmm?
Eh?
Huh? Huh? I'll figure it out. I'll make myself way to go. Container. It'll be great.
All right, we're moving. Lots of drama in this apartment right now. Lots of drama. Who wants to see some drama?
If they want drama, I could provide tons of drama.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Kat, show them some drama.
What beast was them that made you break your enterprise to me? You durst it, then you were a man. What rest?
Well, you're there. You got there.
Where is better?
Bonnie should put on a Hamlet, but with a female Hamlet.
Let's go, John.
Yeah, but she should do it.
I know she should.
She would make a great Hamlet.
I know.
Do you?
She's writing a Hallmark movie. Yes, I know she would be.
Something wrong with this finger here. It needs to be a little bit longer. Just a smidge longer. Yes, that's perfect. And then
Hey guys, move it tight. I can't get this in the fridge. Thank you. Maybe your viewers will raise money so you can get a bigger art studio.
yes, I have some funding by Omizu.
Okay.
Mizu.
It's not enough covers or enough room for all the food to go. Oh my gosh. What are we gonna do, kitties?
Omizu, the funding. Funding from Omizu.
Go fund my art studio.
And here we go. We're gonna go. Okay, so we got the knuckles. We're gonna go. Boom. Not quite that long. And let's go like this. We're gonna go boom, boom. Bring that down. Keep making these hands way too long. But whatevs, let's keep going. Whatevs. We're gonna go bring this up just past the knuckle point right here. So this will be that. Cats are so curious about what's happening right now.
They're climbing in the refrigerator. I thought you're too good to do that. Don't worry, I'll take you out until I shut the door. Come on.
All right, so this is gonna curve in.
Come on. There.
This is where we're gonna have.
There you go.
Let's see. No, that's like perfect length right there. That's unusually like the perfect length. So we're gonna go like this. Bring this up. And then we're gonna go like this was.
I banged it. Okay. Throw away.
All right, here we go. We're gonna come around and find our our bicep shape like right around here.
Okay, do you remember if there's broken glass in this garbage so you don't get cut on it?
Will I remember that?
Yeah.
Maybe. I don't know.
I don't know how to help you remember.
Well, maybe I can't be helped.
I don't want you to get cut.
So why can't we clean it?
The garbage can be taken out to the garbage.
Oh, okay.
Cleaning. It's broken glass. So throw it out.
All right, trying to find some good shapes here. We go like this.
If I put the spaghetti sauce in another container besides this frying pan, will you be able to find it?
Maybe.
Well, there's no room to put it in the noodles. I could either just pour it all over the noodles. Maybe in the noodles. Does that work for you?
Sure. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
There might be more noodles than there is sauce.
That's fine.
Okay. I can't open this.
Alright, let's go like this. We're gonna have.
Okay, so now I'm going to pour that over here on this and put the kale on top of it. It'll be perfect. I don't like this, the way this door opens. It should open the other direction. Guys who installed it were idiots. Here, get out of here. And common sense is the door opens in another direction. Hey, hurry! Stop squealing.
What? Tell him to stop squealing?
That's what he was doing. He's going, ah, ah. That's a squeal.
So this will be like right here, and we're gonna come around.
Hey.
Oh, pretty good if you ask me. Let's go like this. Maybe a little bit too wide. A little bit, that's pretty good for our first attempt. We're gonna try for a second attempt right now. We're gonna make it just a little bit steeper of an angle. And there we go. It's not good because it's not wide enough. Not a wide enough situation going on there. So we're going to try one more time. It needs to be a bit wider.
Oh, are you hugging her or are you trying to strangle her?
Are they hugging or are they strangling?
Okay, I gotta open this again. There we go. Okay, I think I got everything in.
Alright, and then we're going to come down with this.
I gotta get the kale.
This should go no further than that piece of the arm. So I think I could bring this down just a little bit.
Put the kale on top of the spaghetti.
Okay.
All in one container. Easy peasy. Find it. Okay, move. Move.
And where should that elbow be?
Okay.
The elbow should be right around at this corner. A little bit below this corner. We're gonna go like this. Almost done with the sketch here. I gotta draw through. So one of the harder things about this one is I'm drawing underneath this top one. So doing the sketch underneath this top one. So we're gonna go.
There's some ramen here. You want it?
Okay.
Leftover ramen. All right. It's done.
All right, and I think we are moving along. This is, I can already see all of the problems with this. Why did these problems come up? I don't understand. I understand. I do understand. I do know. I know everything. Everything there is to know, I know.
Dude, you're all knowing, like the Wizard of Oz.
Yes. Let me find this shape here. Because first of all, that angle is a little too long. That's a little better. We just want to curve this in just a bit more. Alright, so we've got a couple of issues with this sketch. This hand here. It's it's gonna be a little bit longer than the other one. Than the actual one, but we're gonna make it work. Alright, let's get started. Boom. Ready. Let's go. Time to roll. We got a couple erasers. We're done with our Karandashe blue pencil. And let's go. I'm gonna keep using our 4B STAEDTLER pencil. And let's go find our shading here. So we're gonna go like this. And we're gonna go down, right down to his elbow. And then here we go. So we're gonna come around and bam. We're gonna come down right here and bam. Curve this around, baby. Curve it around and around. And as it comes down, we're gonna add some different muscles. So we're gonna round this out a bit. And this one, this side, we're gonna go bring this down. Bringing this around, bringing this around. All right, so here's another quick update. Got the outline, getting our initial just line drawing. It's the line drawn right there. Line drawn. Oops. Let's see, let's go like this. Little line drawn.
Simba, you want to come and eat?
And keeping this going with our sketch here. We go find this sketch, find the shape of this finger. Boom. Give a nice little curve right around.
Okay, I'm done washing dishes.
And then here we go. One last. Let's find in the shadows. Let's go like this. We'll go bring this around. Bam. Curve that around. Oh, and this finger's too long. This finger's too long. Alright, here, let's go back. Problem solved. Problem solving. You know, I thought it was funny when I was in doing digital art school, like when I was actually studying a concept art program, and my mentor would constantly say problem solving. You gotta constantly figure out your problem solving. And when he first said that, I was like, what is this, like a math class? What are we in, physics? And it still kind of makes me feel weird to say that we're solving problems, like drawing problems. But I guess there's no other, term for it. But it was, yeah.
Okay, when you click next time, don't forget to clean off the stove.
What do you want?
Next time you cook, make sure you clean off the stove because it's crusted on here, like baked on, and it's
Okay. But I really had an interesting time figuring out, thinking of art referred to as problem solving. I found that kind of amusing. But it is what it is. So, problem solving. Art is a constant state of problem solving. You're constantly solving problems. That is a key. So here we go. We'll come around a little bit more. And want to tighten up some of my shadow spaces here. Let's go up and around. And almost there, almost at the final touches here. So we're gonna go like this.
Hey, stop drinking.
Who just muted you? He's mewing at you?
Drinking dirty water.
Scout is mewing at you?
Clean water. Right here, it's clean.
Alright, and here we go. We are almost at the beginning of our shading phase.
Busy day.
Almost at our sketching phase. So this one's pretty much going to come around.
Where's a good place to put this that the kittens won't take it? Looks like something they would love to play with.
I have no clue.
I'm gonna put it right in there. Okay? If you want to use it.
Okay.
It's in the bowl. I love the rose.
See how this section works. That, come around the wrist right here. Get some of the shadows. Establish this contour right here, right around the knuckle. Get the nail, just getting the fingernail here. Let's go fingernail right around there. All right, almost there, almost there. Let me see, shadows. Got our good shadows here. Got some good shadows. Gonna figure this out right here. This triangle is gonna be formed right there. Pookie, you going nuts, girl. She's going crazy for something. And here we go. So we're gonna go with this triangle, and this is gonna come. Oh yeah, I see what's going on here. So this is gonna be a little bit less intense of a shadow. This is gonna come down right here. I'm gonna get that shadow across, and I think we're at a point where I just need to start shading. Don't get too intimidated by the shading. The shading can get very intimidating. But at the end of the day, it's just shading. So here's we go. We're gonna start with this, and we're just gonna get the shading in. And once we get the shading in, things are gonna be awesome. I can't wait to use the rest of this pencil up because this lead broke. So this is just barely just sticking in there. I'm gonna use up the rest of this lead until I can't anymore. But here we go. Let's start with the shading right here. I'm gonna go a little bit of shading into this right here. Boom, boom, boom. Then we're going to come across the top here. You know what? When I need to, I'm going to go over with our darker, our 6B pencil, but for now, just use some light shading. I'm gonna go with our 6B later. 6B is gonna come later. I want to at least get some of the areas with our 4B first. The area with our 4B first, and then move into our 6B pencil, which is gonna be a darker outline. And here we go.
You want to eat? Yeah? Let's eat. What would you like? What can I feed you? What would you like?
Is he even talking to you? Oh, he's up.
He's up.
He's
Yes.
awake.
Yes.
After being asleep for 2 days.
Here. He's an old guy. It's a hurry. Have that. Try it. Or you want the wet food? You should eat that. It's your special food. Go on.
And here we go. Let's see. We're gonna go. Our first layer of shadow.
There you go.
You know what? I want to get rid of the blue, some of the blue lining here. So I got to be careful and try to scrape off some blue lining here. Because the blue lining is a little bit distracting when you're up close. Let's go. Just gonna go up a bit. Up. Let's go into our 6B now. I'm gonna wait for this, but I'm gonna start it. Let's start with our 6B. This is just a softer lead, so the lead goes onto the paper easier. I think that's the science behind leads. It's as simple as that. Maybe the softer leads also happen to be darker, but I think the science is mainly that the softer the lead, the more lead gets on the paper, creating the illusion that it's darker. That's what I believe the general science is. Beyond that, you know, if somebody is a lead scientist or a graphite, a pencil scientist, feel free to correct me. I'm sure you don't need to be a scientist to know the general facts about how lead is named. But if thou art a lead scientist, please do share. A graphite pencil scientist, please do share what thou thinketh of what I have said, what I hath spoken. Hath what I spoken aroused thy lead specialists? All right, so we're gonna go into here, go really dark into our shadow. Let's go dark shadow, dark shadow. Don't be shy with the lead. Don't be shy. That's the hardest thing about for me, is some of these areas, you know, getting just the right amount of shadow, pressing really hard and firmly onto the surface and getting the right amount of shadow shading. That can be hard for me. And drawing right here, doing art for the sake of doing art. Actually, I'm doing this for the sake of learning certain skills in art, not for the sake, just for the sake of it. I'm not doing this just for the sake of it. I mean, yes, it is enjoyable, and yes, there's an element of, you know, doing it for the sake of it, but there's also a desire to learn, a purpose of learning something from Charles Bargue, from the Bargue and Jerome Foss. Hey, by the way, Kat,
Yeah.
did you know that there was an earthquake today?
No.
And maybe that's why in your dream you suddenly felt the chaos. They said it was around the time that we woke up.
Really?
Yeah.
Around
No, 1 a.m.
Oh.
When I was telling you about last night.
Oh. Weird.
And maybe your body sensed it or something in the dream.
I was totally knocked out. Normally I won't.
No, but I'm talking about in your dream. You said there was like chaos happening or something.
Well, yeah, there was weird stuff. Sexual encounters. You have weird dreams too, right?
Yeah.
Simba, where are you?
I know, but I'm saying you said that like there was a chaos happening outside.
Yeah, yeah, there was. Yes. All kinds of chaos.
So I'm just saying that maybe that's from the earthquake.
Oh, yay! There you go, buddy. Yeah, right. You can sense things like that.
Whew. All right. Making progress. Let's go. Let's keep making this progress. This is easy. Easy, people. All we're doing is copying. One thing that I learned valuable in my concept art program is that, you know, particularly for digital art, it's that you can work and rework something infinitely. Especially in digital art, like you really can't you can't make mistakes because you just start over. You find the layer and you start over, and you could just like work spaces infinitely. Now, obviously, there might be a point of no return if you have too many layers, or if you didn't, you know, you like lose a layer or whatever. But in general, you know, you can work a project forever, right? You can work a single thing, idea, concept forever. Until it's perfect. Until it's just exactly right how you want it. And that's the scary thing about digital art. But you know what? I find that to also be true. Not totally true, but somewhat true, mildly true in digital art. I mean physical art, drawing, painting, sketching. Because, you know, there is room for mistakes. Not necessarily a lot of room. Not quite as infinite as like drawing, digital art, but there's quite a lot of room. Quite a lot of room for mistakes. Quite a lot. And I learned that because I would watch my my mentors work, and they would just start with nothing, and then they would just use nothing but a paintbrush and just adjust and modify things until they had an exact duplicate. And I think that's a helpful exercise, the duplication element, not just it's not really a helpful creative artist exercise, but I think it's a very helpful exercise to train your ability to do things until you have come to a point when you're like, okay, it's done. I have reached perfection here. And I shall go no further. I shall go no further. No further. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take a break. I'm going to wrap up the evening in just a moment here. Just a moment. I could feel my my drawing ambitions fading behind my eyes. My drawing ambitions for the evening specifically. Not for always, but just for today. I can feel my eyes starting to do this like, I'm just looking at stuff and then I'm just drawing, right? And that's okay. But for the purpose of what I'm trying to do, Bargue, Bargue really is about accuracy. So I want to pay respects to, to that. But, in other cases, I would say that drawing while tired is actually a really interesting, a really interesting exercise. Just in itself. Just drawing when you're tired can be quite an interesting exercise. I highly recommend it. But not if you're doing something very specific that requires a level of accuracy, such as a piece you might be commissioned for or whatever, right? You know what? I don't think I'm going to finish whatever this is for the night. We're going to wrap up here. 2.5 hours. With like a little break. But so far, we're getting some of our nice deep shadows into our hands. As you can tell, the biggest thing that I need to do is put in the more minor shadows that you can see here. And there's some minor shadows. So once you get those in, it totally changes the visual impact of some of these things. You know what? I see something here. I need to round out this hand here by adding just a little bit. Just a little bit of shadow. We're going to call that a wrap for right now. Those of you still here, congratulations. You have made it through another journey into the Twilight Zone. The Twilight Zone of my mind. This stream of consciousness and random ideas that pop up while drawing. And, if you're still awake, that is absolutely fascinating to me because I'm getting tired. So, anyway. But, that's normal, of course, because I'm doing the efforts. But with that, everyone, I hope you're all doing great. I hope you're all going to have a great, sweet dream evening. A restful night. And yeah, hey, take care, everyone. Hope you all have a fantastic. Oh yeah, and I don't know if the Omizu's still here, but if you're still looking for another stream, check out Omizu Paints. You could see his chat and tap his name, and you could visit his channel. I'll give 30 seconds for that. Let me put my stuff away, and I'll give 2 seconds. And we can pop on over to that channel. Let's do a raid. Let's raid. I don't know if he's on live actually. If he is, you could see, but he's usually live. I don't know. Maybe he's not. But if he is, either way, follow him. Subscribe to Omizu. And with that, take care, everyone. Have a good night.